Anthony Rose. I'm here with Leroy, Paige, wide receiver at Holy Cross, class of 2022. If I missed anything, you could say something I missed.
I'm a upcoming 2022 wide receiver, really athlete. You know
All right, you're
But
straight. All right, so my first thing, uh, like you can let the people know who you are. Like break them down with your story, anything you want to share with them to start off with. Just like tell them how you got to where you are, and then we'll go
I
from there.
mean, so first off, I started off at John F. Kennedy High School. I wasn't really focused on football when I first got there. So when I got there, I was just like a class clown. You hear me? So I had to fix myself. Had to, had to really get back in my right set of mind. So started balling. Had to do what I had to do. My coaches did what they needed to do for me if I get to the position I'm in. Uh, my mom made sure I was straight. So my my first high school season at Kennedy, I was a sophomore. Uh, I balled out, did my thing. Had 9 receptions. Um, Good 450 yards. So I was doing good. They didn't got me my offers, so I was doing good.
Wait. You said 9 receptions?
Yeah, 9.
Well, you had 9 catches for the whole year, and you had 450 yards?
Uh-huh.
Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right. You still going? My bad for cutting you off.
I mean, so leaving, well, at John F. Kennedy, I was messed up. You hear me? My grades and stuff was messed up. I wasn't really in the right environment. I was around too many people that wasn't that didn't want me to succeed. A lot of people hated on me at the time. They used to talk about me not being able to catch all types of stuff. So, academically, I needed to get better. So my family decided that it was right for me to transfer to Holy Cross for get a better environment and better education.
For sure. And I mean, that basically just answered my first question that I had for you was like talk about your move to Holy Cross and like what you looking forward to that out of being at Holy Cross for you, I guess final 2 years of high school.
At Holy Cross, I'm looking to at Holy Cross. I'm looking to win a state championship my first year there. Cause once I think about it, I got it's the 5 Division I athletes on one team. Our team outnumbers a lot of the schools, so I really can't wait to get this season started. I feel like we don't have no competition, so I'm really enthused to see how this work out.
So I mean, speaking of those guys, like on offense, I guess you got Jalen on the other side of you. You got Jaden in the backfield. You got man, his ain't like coming to, but y'all got y'all quarterback. Lee.
John,
Yeah,
John,
John. I mean, like how you feel like how you feel like your game's gonna benefit from being around those guys? Cause like I gonna have to do it all by yourself.
yeah, being around those guys, I think that's really gonna improve my game to really improve my chemistry. Actually be around the team. A lot of guys, they work together a lot over there. It's not all about one person. They make sure everybody put their hands on the ball. Our quarterback, John, he a great guy. Got a good arm on him. I really think that Holy Cross gonna bring me through everything.
For sure. And I mean, I guess so we still speaking of Holy Cross. Like you had the option to go to other schools, but why Holy Cross? Like out of all the Catholic schools, like why Holy Cross? Somebody said call.
I mean, I could have went to Edna Call. I could have went to a lot of different schools. I chose Holy Cross because Holy Cross is different. It's a way different environment. It's around people that I didn't grow up with. It's a lot of guys that's not even the same race as me. So being around a lot of those guys really gonna help me on a college level. At day campus, look like a college campus. So I mean,
Yeah,
it's this ain't doing nothing but preparing me for my good future.
for sure. And I mean, speaking of your future, you were what, the number three ranked receiver in your class in the state.
Yeah, I'm the number 3 ranked receiver in my class. Me, I'm not very happy with it. I feel like I should be probably, if not number one, the number two athlete in the state. Because I'm really an athlete. But I mean, coming up, I got a lot of stuff in. I got a lot of stuff in store for these recruiters and for everybody who is really looking at everything else.
For sure. And I mean, like you speaking on like you being an athlete, but like going to Kennedy, like you're not gonna necessarily get that attention. That's gonna like allow people to really see who you are. So I mean, going to Holy Cross this year, you definitely have a lot more eyes on you. I mean, and talking about your future, you got offered by Baylor. Isn't that your first offer? That's your first offer?
Bella, nah. My first offer was South Alabama. That was what, South Alabama, about 10 offers ago. South
I never said
Alabama.
I ain't never say you post. The only time I saw you post was I must be tripping. The only time I saw you post was Baylor. That's why I asked you that. But I mean,
Yeah, I got about 10 offers now. Uh, I have more offers, but my coach, he just be forgetting to let me know about them. Um, I mean, like the schools, they show a lot of interest. They talk to me a lot. They be hitting me up, making sure I'm good and stuff, making sure my family's straight. So, uh, when I first got my first offer from South Alabama, they really opened up my eyes. Cause I didn't even much think that I was gonna get an offer coming out of John F. Kennedy.
for sure. I mean, that's what I was about to ask you. Like, how did you feel? Like, how was that feeling when you got it? Like, that text, that call, like, how it made you feel?
Well, I was offered face to face,
Oh,
so they called me to the school office. I just go in there. Mind you, I had talked to the coach Josh Jones plenty of times before that. I'm talking to Coach Josh Jones. We chopping it up, and he was mentioning me. He was mentioning to me about how big of a player I am, and I'm quick on my feet and stuff. So he was just letting me know how interested he was in me. So then he just told me, he was like, "I'm gonna offer you on the spot. This is gonna be your first offer." And it brought tears to my eyes, cause where I'm coming from, where I was already at, I'm not used to getting stuff like that. So that was a major opportunity.
for sure. I mean, speaking on that offer, like, what offer caught you by surprise? Like, that you were just like, oh my God, like, I got this offer.
The offer that caught me by surprise was Florida State. Florida State, they caught me by surprise, cause I'm I like they kept coming to the school, kept coming to the school, talking to me, Coach Dave Johnson. So one day he seen me going to the bathroom. He was in the hallway talking to one of my coaches, and he just seen me going to the bathroom. And I was like, "What's good, coach?" He telling me some stuff here, and we chopping it up. And later that day, he texted me on Twitter. He like, yo, I wanted to let you know. I forgot to let you know at the school that you got an official offer from us. So once they told me that, man, whole day I had fun that whole day, man. I'm back flipping in the hallways and stuff. I'm going crazy and
For sure. That's what's up. That's what's up. Like that's a big offer, especially being from down here. And then going to Kennedy, like that's what's up. And I mean, like, what you feel like is the best part of your game?
What you mean by that? Like, what you think my strongest skill is or something?
Yeah, like whether it be like your mindset, route running, this and that.
Me, I think the strongest thing for me has been the size that I am and having the speed that I have. Because a lot of guys that's my size not running no 4.4 and a 40 or nothing in high school. I mean, they probably got one in the state or somebody. Like, probably got one person in the state that's doing that. But, I mean, not many guys like me. And me, I think I think what's gonna separate me from a lot of people is something that I ain't sure nobody yet, but it's coming soon. I could play quarterback. I also play quarterback.
For sure. And I guess if you can improve on one thing, what do you feel like that could be?
Uh, I feel like I should. I feel like me. I should improve my skills at DB, cause I feel like on receive, I feel like nobody could check me. Anybody that line up in front of me, I just look at them like move out the way. I had I had some competition one game that was against Eastern last year, but that was my only competition. I felt like Jair, he gave my best competition. Great dude. Other than that, nobody else gave me no good competition. So I can't wait to see who check me in this Catholic League.
For sure. And I was about to ask you about that. You got Mike coming, so I'm gonna stop the cap. But I was about I was about to ask you, like, are there any people you looking to face up against, any teams looking to match up against?
I mean, I looked at some film, checked out some film. Trash. Mike, he talked all day. He want my name. His man named himself Showtime for some reason. I don't know why, but when we play Shell, that's gonna be a big message. I'm gonna send a message straight to him. And after that game, I'm gonna make sure I name every highlight from that game. I'm gonna name it Showtime, just to show him something.
For sure, for sure. And I guess are there any that last things you want to leave with the people watching?
I mean, what I want to leave with y'all, I want y'all to